Hey, internet people of the internet, I'm doing just a quick video to let you know I am finished with the book of Revelation, For Love of the Word audio Bible. I know I advertise it as an ambient guitar audio Bible, but I had some pedals that I wanted to try out specifically for this book, like the Chase Bliss Audio Therme pedal, the Electro Harmonix Synth 9 pedal, and so I do still have my traditional ambient tones. But for Revelation, oh my goodness, I love this book so much. And so I actually have a lot more dynamics, some dynamic pad parts. And because I'm a historic premillennialist, that's the way the tracks are broken up. Even if there's different sections in the same track, I try to do stuff different musically, like build dynamics. And the music was so much fun to do. And so I was wanting something that really championed the victory, the sobriety of the time. And so there's a lot of fun parts, and I put a lot of work into this one so that it can be more dynamic. I'm still relying somewhat on my looper, but again, I wanted something that would sound victorious, like this is the victorious church and Jesus coming back, fighting for his bride, the ones that he loves. He's fighting on our behalf. It's such a great time. So I wanted to capture something that captured the greatness of that day. Also, I wanted the music compilation to really encapsulate some of the terrible stuff of that day, because Joel says this day is going to be great and it's going to be terrible, and so I tried to really walk that line. And so the music really, I think, just kind of sets you up as a whole soundtrack to listen to it. It's an hour and 20 minutes, and it's available at forloveoftheword.bandcamp.com, and I'll put that link in the description, and you can go and preview some of the tracks I haven't had time to put on YouTube, but I will finish the Revelation playlist, so you can continue to stream it on YouTube for those of you who do that. Or you can just download it now at forloveoftheword.bandcamp.com. And so I love it. It just comes out of the gate with a punchy track and then settles into the letters, and then Revelation 4 and 5. Oh my gosh. My wife Allie is singing on that, and she nailed it. And there's so many amazing vocal parts she did for just that track. And that's when we start bringing the big synth sounds, and then some of the more interesting sounds that just kind of continue on through the audio Bible. And it's building up to this point where it even creates some atonal tension in one of the tracks. I really think is appropriate. I'm enjoying it. I've been listening to the soundtrack myself, and so it brings you to this tense spot, and then all of a sudden it's like the dust begins to settle. The last section is just kind of, he's back, like, come Lord Jesus. So I hope that the music, listening to the book, just even produces in you a cry, that cry, come Lord Jesus, even so come. Oh my goodness, I miss him. So anyway, that's available. The soundtrack is available too, just by itself. All those links will be in the description. And then lastly, if you're one of the patrons watching this who has signed up for the $10 tier, then don't go download it. I already sent you a private message to go and download it yourself at no cost from Bandcamp per your reward tier. So thank you to the patrons who help support this project and support this channel. If you would like to join us over there, I'll put that link in the description as well. And for as little as $2 a month, you can follow the story of what's going on in the audio Bible, whether it's gear stuff, schedule stuff, and just kind of, hey, here's how my week's been, trying to do an audio Bible, grow a YouTube channel, and I'm a full-time pastor of a house of prayer. Weekly updates or devos, or just look at gear and how I'm getting some of these sounds. That is all. I didn't want to take a lot of time. I just wanted to let you know Revelation is out. Revelation is out. It's out. It's out, internet, people of the internet, all you kind, wonderful people. After this I looked, and behold, a door was opened in heaven, and the first voice which I heard was as it were of a trumpet, talking with me, which said, Come up hither, and I will show thee things which must be hereafter. And immediately I was in the Spirit, and behold, a throne was set in heaven, and one sat on the throne, and he that sat was to look upon like a jasper,